going on, everybody? Day 15 here in the woods. Let's see, a pretty good day. Got that really nice bass earlier. Did only catch 2 small gills in my fishing escapades this morning. The way it goes, I guess. I will go back down here in a little while, weather permitting. It is a pretty stormy day here, but weather permitting, I'll go back down and give it maybe another half hour to see if I could pick up 3 or 4 gills to have for dinner. If not, that is all right. I already got in the dry bag and got me out some of that spicy goulash and a serving of corn to mix in with it for my boil tonight. Anyhow, I'm pretty hungry. I've been going at it since 7 this morning, so I'm gonna have me some lunch. I'm gonna have me another serving of the navy beans and mild banana peppers, and hopefully we don't get rained on and ruin this video. Again, I'm with the old tank. We heard it was kind of dying this morning when I was making the coffee, but that is not going to stop me. I will go ahead and put it on here and attempt to use every bit of gas that there is in this tank. So let's pop it off of there. Oh, I did not get no water. Go figure. Guess you have to bear with me a second. I'll be right back. I'm right over here. All right. That did not take long, at least. Sorry about the intermission there. All right, let's slice open this here lunch. Get something cooking here, because this old boy is hungry. And I mean big time hungry too for some reason. I guess because I got up so early or something. All right. The beans are open. Let's try not to spill them. Spilling my lunch would be a bad thing for sure. Alright, those are recyclable, so in my pocket they go. A little bit of water to these here beans. Alright, let's fire the stove up. We have ignition still, and we have some heat. Don't know. Do have the new can of gas at hand, just in case. Close up my Nalgene so don't no bugs get in there. Can't believe it. I think we might get actually a whole nother boil out of here. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but we'll see. I was going to go firewood hunting, you know, but the way it keeps trying to rain. I do have enough wood under the rain fly over there. If I did want to have a fire, I definitely can. I don't know, I'm going to have to think about it. Maybe I won't go fishing, maybe I'll go hunt firewood. I'm just not really sure. You got to make those choices, you know, what you want to do. Did get in some good fishing today. Although nothing to eat, but that's all right. I guess can't get something to eat every time. All right, these are boiling already. I'm gonna crank it all the way up, get a really good boil going, then I'm gonna shut it off and put the lid on it. Stir it up a little bit. Be sure we don't have no jazz going on in there, like burning or something. That would be bad. All right. We now have that full boil. Let's turn this off. And I'm going to throw the lid on there. Let that rehydrate right nice. Let's see. Oh, the guy that I was calling Ohio John, he did stop over here today just for a little bit. Only because, you know, it's looking really super stormy. He didn't want to get caught out here somewhere in the middle of a storm. But as I'd said last night, I said I sure hope I was getting his name right, and I was not. His name is Chris. It's not John, so it is Ohio Chris. he seems like a really good guy, and I think he'll wind up being a friend, you know, or he actually really already is a friend. Don't know him very well yet, but I am getting to know him a little bit. He's into boats and old motors, like old 1950s Mercuries, you know, as far as motors go, and Johnsons, Evinrudes, stuff like that. So he's been learning me a little bit about some of them old motors and stuff. That right there, that's where it's at. If you're going to have a boat, you have one of them old motors. I mean, you have to mix the oil with the gas. If you can't do that, then you don't want one of the old ones. But I think for the Adventure for a Cure Season 4, which will be after the big expedition next year, following September, which would be September 2022, it will be Season 4 of the Adventure for a Cure. If I can acquire a nice spot, I'll be coming right back here. And this time, I will have some type of nice adventure vehicle to get across this water. Ain't gonna be some big fancy bass boat or nothing like that. I want something, an adventure vehicle, something that's tough. You can take the hits from rocks and shallow drafts, so you can go back into the really low water areas, do some catfishing, because I'm not getting to do none of that on these adventures because I have to travel around in the canoe, you know what I'm saying? And as I've said before also, this lake is really not, it's not for canoes. You can do it, as I do, but don't expect to have a great time of it as far as paddling or anything. It just don't work out. Oh, I think I hear thunder way over yonder. It's coming. It is coming. I'm gonna take a little taste of these. Put the lid back on. Can't be all the way ready yet. That's just not possible. Wow, even though it's not done all the way, it sure is good still. I'm telling you. All right, well, this weather, I don't know whether I get to do either one, firewood hunt or fish. I got a feeling it's going to start coming down a good rain pour around here and may last all night. I don't know. We will see. Have to batten down the hatches and stuff. On that note, I'm going to let everybody go. And I will either come back after a while with some fishing, the dinner, and the red light video, or it may just be the dinner and the red light. I don't know. We will have to see. All right. What's up, everyone? Well, it is definitely, as I was saying earlier, I just wanted to come back, getting a little bit ahead of myself. I want to come back for a minute and just say and add on to what I said earlier during my lunchtime video that, yeah, it looks like maybe done for videoing today, unless I want to go stand in the rain. And with that camera a lot, I just don't really trust it a whole lot. I made that little hood, but you know, to go over it with that old Little Kings box and some plastic, but in rain like this, I just don't consider it safe. Get my camera wet, ruin that, and then, you know, there I'd be. So I do think that I am just going to kick back and relax for a little while and, you know, sit here under the rain fly and just not do a whole lot of anything. Probably hang out here until dark time, I reckon, especially if it keeps on raining. And have my dinner, and later tonight the red light video will probably be inside the Alaskan Guide Series tent. In there nice and dry. Out of the elements, as they say. Other than that, I just don't know. I mean, it's possible it could clear up enough for me to go down there and try to get in a little bit of fishing, but I just don't know. it's not looking that way today. But we'll have to at least make a trip down there and let those 2 little gills go out of the basket. I'm not going to keep them in there all night. Just not what I want to do. Afraid they'll die and then can't be ate, you know, because they've been dead all night or whatever, and wasting some good gills, and could even grow up and get bigger maybe, you know. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else going on. Just a little after lunch update, people. That's about it. There's a little something to talk about. I forgot the other day when I went back there in the woods squirrel hunting. Got my 1 squirrel. I found 3 pieces of rebar. And they're laying way up there in the woods. Look like they've been there for many years, all rusty and stuff. I just found that odd. Something you find up in the middle of the woods. And I'm talking the deep woods. You know, way up there. Up close to the top of the ridge up there. You hike up that way through the... I'm telling you, I just didn't really understand that. You know, that's what you put inside a cement. You want to make a, you know, lay some kind of cement floor, or building a building, or, you know, something along those lines. All right, well, I hope everyone is having a good day or night or afternoon, whatever it may be when you happen to see this video. And I guess that'll do it. We'll let everyone go. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to change my vape tank, put me on some of that good peach flavored vape, and sit here and drink some water and just chill. You know, listen to the rain patter on the fly and watching it coming down out there, and that'll be all. So, until later, either for some fishing or for the dinner video, you know, I will catch you then. Alright everyone, just wanted to show y'all what is going on in the woods today. I will add this to my other little update video I did a little while ago, and we'll just call it an update to the update. Oh shoot. Yeah, definitely won't be any firewood hunting done at all. Everything will be soaked. And definitely no fishing either. That is out. Old Rob is not going out in this. I will stay right here underneath the fly and stay nice and dry under here. Anyway, I'm going to try to flip it around here. How y'all like them apples? It is hammering here in the woods. Still a beautiful day though, if you like this kind of thing. Alright, didn't really have much else to say. Just wanted to let everybody see the rain coming down. Season 2, deep woods, people. Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure. 28 days in the woods. Raise awareness for Alzheimer's and dementia. Alright, I'm going to turn it back around to that way where y'all can see the rain a little bit better for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to shut it down, and that will probably be it until dinner time. So bye for now. Right, what is up, everyone? Back again. A little update here. Something around here today. Thank God I got the setup going on and I took care of everything right and proper when I first got here. Let me fix this a little bit. Otherwise, you know, everything would be soaked for sure. Yep, where's my vape at? Here we go. Just didn't have no one to talk to out here, so I know I do a lot of yabbering, but that is one of the reasons. And plus, I have a lot to talk about, really. With you no one around and everything. But anyhow, I'm hanging for the stormy day in the woods. Day 15. I know I said earlier, but I hope everyone is doing all right. Some of the wind gusts they're off the chain. Good thing got a good tent too, just because of that. Normal little tent, you go down there, you know, go down to Walmart, you know, get you an Ozark Trail or something, you know. No, it'd be laying on the ground out here today. This wind would knock it down, I guarantee it. You have to have something, you know, something substantial to handle what Mother Nature throws at you, you know. Need something to take dagburn near a tornado like the Alaskan Guide series, you know, to knock it down. Yep. I will say I have spent a couple of seasons now, you know, using this Chill Gorilla rainfly, and I do have to say it's some quality stuff too. You know, it does not get knocked down by the wind or tore up, or none of the little tie down areas, you know, tear out of it in heavy winds or nothing. It's pretty right good stuff, and all American made, and you know, everything about it is done in America. It was created by he's a Marine veteran. I was fixing to say an ex-Marine, but there is no such thing. Once a Marine, always a Marine. But yeah, good stuff. If you ever need a good fly, stuff's right in a little stuff sack and everything. Come time to leave or whatever. Chill Gorilla rainfly. Or no, I take that back. It's Base Camp rainfly, made by Chill Gorilla. Wind gusts and stuff still going on. Wow, people. This is alright because I love me some stormy weather. You know what I mean? I really do. I always have since I was a kid. I think I told that story last year. I was growing up over on Arbor Place in Norwood, Ohio. That street is gone now. They tore it out, put up a shopping mall type place, which it's a pretty cool little place, but still yet. I was living over there, and I want to think I was in about the 4th grade. I think Mr. Westendorf's class there at Sharpsburg Elementary there in Norwood, and supposed to have been sleeping, had to get up, go to school, and this lightning had started flashing. You know, I could see it through the window right there next to my bed, and opened up the window about halfway, which Mom would have had a cow if she would have known. But yeah, I opened it up and was sitting there, and you could smell the rain, you know, coming through the air and everything. It was all super windy, and the lightning was flashing, the thunder rolling and stuff. And ever since that day, I've been a storm addict, or rain and all that. I just love it all, you know. The stormier and the rainier, the better. In most cases, unless I'm on an adventure, I don't want it stormy every day. You know what I'm saying? And let me drink of water here. I don't think I'll keep y'all too much longer. I just needed to, you know, do a little bit of talking and basically say, hey, you know, that's right. And there's no better time neither, you know. You can kind of concentrate on what I'm saying instead of maybe doing some gill fishing or some squirrel hunting or whatever, you know. And maybe it'll clear off tonight. you know, to get this good stormy, windy, rainy weather in, and for however many hours, and then later tonight it'll clear off. Still won't be no fire. I mean, I could, like I said earlier, I got a whole bunch of wood underneath the fly here, but that is the only wood I have, and I don't know whether I want to use it right now, you know. All right, well, oh, spider. I was going to talk about him later tonight, and I probably will talk about him later tonight as well. Right over here behind me, big old tree. You can kind of see it back there. It's like 3 big old trunks belong to a big old hickory tree. While I'm sitting here, I was facing the other way. I wanted to move the camera and get it further under the fly, but I was facing back that way and just sitting there watching it rain and stuff, and I saw, you know, something moving like that coming around the tree, and I was like, wow, is that a spider? So I kind of watched him, you know, and I seen him move a little bit more, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go out there and look. And I went out there, and it was a huge spider. He was probably every bit of that big around, say like a silver dollar. And I watched him for a while. As far as I know, he went up the tree, and I hope he stays there. I went over there and did get a good picture of said spider. Yeah, he looked pretty wicked. I would not want to get bit by him. You know, I don't know what it would do to you. Maybe nothing, but then again, it might make you right sick. And I don't know. Never can tell with an insect. Yo. Shoot. Can't pay me no mind. I had to throw that yo in there. Oh, shoot. All right. I guess I will let everyone go. If it gets even more wickedly storming out here, I will come back and probably do a little bit more yabbering, let y'all enjoy some of the stormy weather. And on that note, bye for now.